안녕하세요. 저는 제임스입니다. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have not watched my first part of the reaction to I Am Jennie documentary film, this is part 2. So go to part 1 first and then come back here. And I'll see you when you come back. But let's dive in. Part 2. We left off where all the rumors were starting there. They talked about how she came up and now they're talking about how people are trying to tear her down.
Jennie faces bad reviews for being the first member to make a solo song for Blackpink. The scandal turned out that Jennie was a bully at school. She was rude to his old school friends. Fans are upset because Jennie wears the nicest clothes. Jennie is criticized for saying she is rich. Fans think Jennie is at the forefront. Jennie was the...
That was Village 8 Survival or whatever, and that... It was a game.
The death of singer-actress Holly was shocking news, to say the least. Her life ended at a very young age, and many people are paying their condolences. Following her death, there is growing criticism against malicious online comments and cyberbullying. Observers say that as social media expands in influence, the side effects have also cost a lot.
Must be that earlier. Those comments are just out of humanity. Can you even really say this to somebody just because they're...
Yeah guys, it's... People love to hide behind computers and don't realize that there are consequences for your actions, even if it's not you who have to deal with them. The girls that committed suicide in K-pop last year, so sad. I mean, their friends, you know, had to deal with losing loved ones because of malicious commenters. And one thing I do like about South Korea is that it seems like they're able to crack down now, and that they're able to get lawsuits against malicious commenters. Sorry, but yeah, I mean, can you guys imagine what this does to Jennie? I don't know if they're gonna talk about it, but there's a V Live or something that they were doing where they were answering questions, and Jennie was the one that was holding the phone or whatever the questions are coming on, and there was trolls in there just doing malicious comments, and it was affecting her.
Celebrity, and just because people like them. Whenever I see these things,
running, man.
my hope for the entire human being is just getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Solely from the Korean idol group FX was found dead in her home. Police have confirmed the cause of death was suicide, but her motive is yet to be determined. In recent decades, South Korea has been notorious for having one of the highest suicide rates per capita amongst OECD countries.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
High-profile suicides by some of Korea's most renowned celebrities.
This is why I cried during IU's song. 25! God, people are just mean to push that girl over the edge like that. So young, 25. Media might have had a...
국내외 뜨거운 관심이 쏟아지는데요. 타이완 제니 연에서는 한 연예 매체가 지난해 11월 29일에 제이포스트를
She didn't really understand what she was reading, and her face kind of dropped.
There
We
was...
found out that the fan meet was filled with hate comments in it.
This is the one I was talking about. I said, however, many fans had left disrespectful hate comments towards Jennie. There was little nice comments about her, and she most probably read some of the mean comments left. Yeah. Oh, let's go back to her reaction to this, guys. Just look at, like, they said that she wasn't feeling well. Maybe she wasn't, but
She was reading, and her face kind of dropped. We later found out that the fan meet was filled with hate comments in the webpage, and she was reading these insanely hateful comments and namelessly sitting there.
As I said, the K-pop industry, and you all know, like, the contracts are strict. They are working, I don't know, up to 70, 80 hours a day, at least this country.
yeah, they worked their asses off.
Rejection, judgment, exclusion, isolation, being labeled, misunderstood, being dismissed, categorized, expectations.
Yeah, I mean, look at this, guys. Like, if she was bullying Lisa, I mean, you think Lisa and her would be this close like this? Like, I hate fake news like that. And
barriers, burdens, pressure, doing a million things you don't want to do to become someone you never wanted to be, bending over backwards to please the crowd.
But she's okay, like, she's okay. I believe YG will not let something out if she's really, like, in a bad state, or if she's really sick. YG will not allow to let it out to the media.
yeah, I hope they don't force her to do all that stuff when she's sick. Jennie felt the need to go backstage because she was really sick. Look at her hands are shaking.
There's a lot of stuff that last that she just left the stage, finished concert. Like, and artist tries to as much as they can to like show on, like, show us on. Everybody knows face, so it was like serious.
When she cried in Japan. And look who comforted her, Lisa. She wasn't a bully to her, guys. Unless Lisa's like the best person in the world and can forgive like that, but oh god. Fans outraged after Blackpink's Jennie gets hit by luggage at an airport. Think, could you deal with all this hatred if you were in her condition? Imagine seeing thousands of hate comments every time you search your name on the internet. Imagine that people who never knew you hate you. Yeah, you guys, I mean, no matter what you say and how much you try to ignore that, it's hard to ignore, guys. I mean, I am nowhere near, you know, I haven't dealt with anything as near as this, right? Like anything close to what she has to deal with. But I mean, that's the sad part about this world, is that the higher up you are, the more eyes that are on you. You know, like, there's going to be more people reaching out with hate because that's just how sick the world is right now. But I hope it can stop soon, but doubt it. That might be the one I was talking about. The crowd went nuts. I love this song.
She is adorable, funny, and amazing.
Whose voice is that? He needs to speak up. Oh yeah. All that hard work pays off. They said she doesn't like her fans because she refused to take the phone of a fan. But the reason was different. I know the reason too, but let's read. Jennie hadn't received the phone because Samsung was their sponsor. They had a signed contract. She couldn't show her phone. I don't know if it was her or somebody else was going to grab a phone and somebody reminded them that they can't do iPhones. And I think they said that to the fan too. There's so many strict rules, guys. And these girls, even if they want to do something, they can't. It's just, and of course, there's gonna be hate for that. She loves her fans. That's, yep. See, she was going to. She said no iPhone. Yep. I was like, she's making pancakes on Blackpink House. I want to watch the whole series again. speaking Thai for Lisa in Thailand. And she's gonna tell everybody in Thailand. Oh, she's saying, she's like, you're like a baby sister to me. Oh, that's awesome.
It was for Lisa
Oh, this one breaks my heart. See, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but she's saying, a lot of you are asking when we're having our comeback, and it's hard to ignore, guys. I'm not trying to ignore it, but I just don't know. I can't tell you an answer. Let's not give up, both of us. That's what she said. I've heard this multiple times, but it's so heartbreaking. What's she making? Oh, that's awesome. You'd think they'd be used to getting first place eventually, but maybe not.
이번에는 나는 다 같이 한 명 한 명 가르치면서 맞아 즐기고 싶어요. 어때요?
I need to go to a concert. Yeah, she's talking about when she was crying on stage at the Javan concert because she wrote Stay. So she felt more attached to the song, yeah.
Like, for what reason? Why again? Leading those comments make me happy. Makes my life better.
People are unhappy with themselves and have to take it out on others. And it's jealousy, and it's just ridiculous. Look at that smile. Look how happy she is, and you guys are trying to take that smile away. It's true. So when they cooked for all the fans. I think this was just after a year of their debut. She's so adorable. I'm probably too far away from my microphone. Vina is really embarrassed. Yeah. She was talking about she was embarrassed in front of her fans. Where was this? Who did they need to heal? Oh, was that I think I read about this at one of the places that they performed at. There was just a terrorist attack, and they even changed some of the lyrics to do or in the dance moves and stuff. Was it do? There's something else too, but yeah, that was probably that concert. Don't you just wonder what's going through their heads sometimes? When they're giving looks like that, what's going on with them? You never know everybody's story, guys. That's why you have to be nice to everybody, or you should be nice to everybody. Everybody has their own story and their own things that they're going through. To our precious Jenny, you said you didn't like your smile, but know that your smile is the reason. She doesn't like her smile? Are you kidding me? The reason why millions of people smile. Oh, yeah. Your smile becomes my light. Your smile becomes my source of happiness. You did very well. You've worked hard to get to this point. Know that. I hope she knows that. Smile. You are perfect. I started a brand new life by getting to know you. You are the strongest woman I have ever seen. You inspired me in every moment of my life. You continue to be. Thank you, Jennie. We thank you. If I met you, I would say one thing. Love yourself. Because you taught me to love myself. You taught me to be polite. Stay with me. Oh, it's Running Man. You taught me to be polite. Is this the same one? Although everyone hates me. Whoa. I'm sorry for whoever wrote this. You taught me... Whoops, sorry. You taught to be strong. I laughed with you. I cried with you. And in this footage, she was laughing and crying because she was embarrassed that she was crying so hard. Thank you for everything now. If you feel hopeless one day, remember, if you feel bad, there may be millions of people who hate you, but there are also millions of people who love you. Don't point out that there's millions of people who hate her because they don't know her. They hate themselves. A lot of reading, guys. There are those who heal you, heal with your smile. You have taught things that no teacher in my life has taught me. When I lost everything, you were with me. You became my family, you became my teacher, you became my friend, and you are my idol. Be yourself. We always will support you. Whoever wrote this, I'm glad that she was able to help you, but I also feel sorry that you had to go through what you went through. Although there are millions of fans, there may be some times when you feel lonely. Then remember us. Remember millions of people from all over the world. Jen Bond made this. Thank you for making this, Jen Bond. If you guys can read this, go follow her. You can follow her on her Instagram. Let's not spread hate. Damn right. Let's spread love. Guys, every girl in Blackpink is so talented and beautiful. And it doesn't matter who your bias is. If you're a Blink, you should support them all. Because they're all such lovely individuals. Inside and out, on the stage, off the stage, everything that I've seen, Blackpink's what made me love K-pop. How hard these girls can work, the duality that they have where they're so adorable off the stage and then they're just badass on the stage, and in their music video, I mean everything, and the music's great too, and they're talented, just so much, and it was because of Blackpink that drew me in. So yeah guys, I really did enjoy this. There wasn't much new stuff for me, but I like how everything was put together to show. I mean, it did kind of focus on the hate, but I guess that might be a big thing right now for her because she's still getting it. And I hope it disappears soon, but it probably won't because I don't see Blackpink going anywhere. Excuse me. And the higher up you are, the more eyes on you, and the more chance for hate. So everybody, please spread love, not only to Blackpink, not only to Jennie, but to everyone. And if you want to spread love to me, give this video a like, please. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys next video.